Rollins. Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins. Tag match, here comes Kingston. Kofi Kingston against Lashley. Right hand by Kofi to Lashley, another one. Drop kick by Kofi Kingston to Bobby Lashley. Here we go. Right hand by Kofi Kingston to Bobby Lashley. Kofi Kingston in control of the match. Kofi Kingston in control. Kofi Kingston is in control, my friends. Kofi is in control of the match right now. Kofi Kingston in control, guys. Right hand by Kofi to Corbin. Lashley attacks Kofi Kingston from behind. Here we go. Here we go. Cover by Kofi. Corbin stopped Kofi Kingston. Baron Corbin. Some light problem in the show, I believe. Kofi Kingston versus Lashley. Lashley and Corbin against Kofi, 2 against 1. Kofi Kingston in trouble, Rollins also in trouble. Lashley and Corbin dominate the match right now. There is a commercial break right now, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Commercial break during the match. Commercial, my friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Commercial break right now. There is a commercial, guys, right now. Commercial break, my friends. After commercial, back in the arena with the latest moment of the last moment of the show with the main event. Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins against Lashley and Corbin. We are ready for the final moment of the show. Few minutes, guys, and we're back in the arena. Commercial, guys. Too much commercial. After commercial, we're back in the arena with the last moment of the main event. Kofi Kingston, Seth Rollins against Lashley and Baron Corbin. Hello again, Gabriel. Welcome back, Gabriel. There is a tag team match in the main event right now. There is a commercial on USA. After commercial, we're back in the arena with this match. Kofi Kingston and Rollins teaming together against Lashley and Baron Corbin. Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins, my friends. We are ready for this match. We are in the main event. It's the main event moment of Raw, but there is a commercial. The problem, we saw too much commercial. We have too much commercial on Raw, but after this commercial break, we're back in the arena with this match, with the last moment for this match. Remember, Lesnar still in the show. It's possible that he will cash in on Kofi on our set during the show. It's possible. Stay tuned, guys, because Lesnar is yet to come tonight on Money in the Bank after Raw, after Money in the Bank. Thanks for watching, guys. We are ready for this main event. Kofi Kingston and Rollins in trouble against Lashley and Corbin before this commercial break. The match still in progress. And remember that Lesnar still in the house. It's possible that Lesnar will cash in this contract on Kofi, on Seth Rollins during the night. It's possible, my friends. Don't forget it. Stay tuned. because this Lesnar is yet to come. Every time, anywhere. We are ready. In this time, R-Truth is the new 24/7 champion because R-Truth defeated Bobby Roode in backstage. Baron Corbin right now against Seth Rollins, aimed by Corbin to Seth Rollins. This looks like a little blackout in the show because some problem with the light in the show, I believe, right now. Rollins in trouble against Corbin. Right, and by Baron Corbin to Rollins. Rollins is down. Lashley, Bobby Lashley and Baron Corbin dominate the match against Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins. Okay, no problem, Gabriel. You're welcome. I'm still here with this matchup. Corbin against Rollins. Slim blade by Rollins to Corbin. Bobby Lashley back in the ring. No disqualification this matchup. No disqualification. Corbin attacks Rollins on the choke slam right to the airplane. Corbin destroys Seth Rollins right now, my friends. Corbin destroys, buried Rollins, and Kofi in trouble. 2-on-1 right now. 2-on-1, Lashley and Corbin on Kofi Kingston. Bobby Lashley on Kofi, aimed by Lashley to Kofi. Kofi is in trouble. 2 against 1. Kofi Kingston in trouble against Corbin and Lashley. Kick out by Kofi. Kofi is in trouble. 2 against 1. Kofi Kingston in trouble against Bobby Lashley and Baron Corbin right now. Two against one. 2 against 1. They are ready for a no disqualification rules. 2-on-1 situation right here. Maybe it's time for a double superplex on Kofi. Rollins arrived with a steel chair. Rollins save Kofi right now with a steel chair. Corbin attacks Rollins. Kick by Rollins to Corbin. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Lash super kick by Rollins. Kick right to the face by Rollins to Lashley. Rollins in control, guys. Rollins in control. Lashley stop Rollins. Rollins in trouble. Lashley. Rollins back. Suicide dive by Rollins. Kofi is ready for a moonsault, WWE champion. All 4 guys down, my friends. Kofi Kingston in control against Corbin. No. Corbin in control against Kofi. Trouble in Paradise by Kofi cover. 1, 2, 3. And Kofi Kingston, my friends. A spear by Lashley. Rollins arrived. A spear by Lashley. A spear by Lashley. Both Rollins and Kofi down to the canvas right now, my friends. Both Rollins and Kofi down to the canvas, guys. Is a problem. Don't forget Lesnar still in the show. It's possible he will cash in on one of the two guys. Is a problem. Don't forget Lesnar, my friends. Anything can happen with Lesnar. It's a Mr. Money in the Bank. Lesnar arrives right now. He's ready for cash-in. Lesnar arrives right now. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar arrives. Brock Lesnar arrives right now. Watch Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins, my friends. Brock Lesnar versus Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins right now. We have Brock Lesnar versus Kofi and Seth right now in this latest moment of the main event. Lesnar looks like 2 against 1. The matchup become Brock Lesnar. The matchup looks like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston right now, my friends. Lesnar left the building. Brock Lesnar is Mr. Money in the Bank. Is right here, my friends. And Lesnar left the building right now, guys. He's a smart guy, Brock Lesnar. We know that guy, my friends. Lesnar arrives. Lesnar arrives right now, my friends. Lesnar. Thanks for watching, School Gamers. Like and subscribe, my friends. Lesnar arrives in the final moment of the show, ready to cashing in to Kofi, both Kofi and Seth Rollins. But after that, Lesnar leaves the arena, my friends. In the situation right now in the end of the main event between Kofi Kingston and because Lesnar arrives during the match, my friends, no disqualification rules. No disqualification rules. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are right here in the main event of the show. Brock Lesnar arrives to cash in the contract on Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins in the latest moment of the show of the main event, my friends. And this is the reason why I changed the title of this stream with Brock Lesnar versus Kofi and Rollins, because Brock Lesnar arrives in the end of the main event. The main event was Rollins and Kofi against Corbin and Lashley. But after that, Brock Lesnar arrives with the Money in the Bank contract. Lesnar ready to cash in his contract on Rollins or on Kofi Kingston. But when Lesnar arrives, Kofi and Seth still in the ring with a steel chair, ready to fight 2 against 1 against Lesnar. Therefore, Lesnar surround the ring. Lesnar was ready to fight against Kofi and Seth Rollins to cashing in the contract. But Rollins and Kofi joined together to defend their title. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. So long and good night if you leave the stream. However, my friends, Mike, thanks for watching, my friends. Lesnar arrives in the show ready to cashing in the contract. But what happened during the show? Because the main event was Rollins and Kofi Kingston against Corbin and Bobby Lashley. But during the main event, arrives Brock Lesnar with the Money in the Bank contract. Lesnar ready to destroy everyone, to cashing in the Money in the Bank contract on both guys, on Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston. But Rollins gets a steel chair, and they are ready to join together because they together can beat Lesnar. Therefore, Lesnar was unable to cashing in the contract tonight because Rollins and Kofi joined forces together against Lesnar, my friends. A good idea too, because Lesnar is powerful, but against you could be a problem for Lesnar. Therefore, is the reason why Lesnar left the arena. Lesnar left the arena when he watched Kofi along with Rollins with the steel chair. It looks like 2 against 1, and Lesnar says, "Not at this time, says Polina, maybe another time. It's not the time to cash in tonight." Therefore, Lesnar arrives in the arena, and after left the arena without with the briefcase. Therefore, maybe to remind it's possible. It's possible every night that Lesnar will cash in the Money in the Bank contract. It's possible, my friends, in my opinion. However, we are ready for this situation, my friends. We are ready for it could become crazy. Raw WWE become crazy after that with the 224/7 titles and with Lesnar was a Money in the Bank. Anything can happen every night on Raw and SmackDown, especially my friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a three champions, 224/7 champions because of the first titles, for Brood Pins titles, and after that Arthur Pins, Barbara, my friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Brock Lesnar arrives in the final moment of the main event with the Money in the Bank contract, but Rollins get a steel chair and joining forces with Kofi Kingston, and they steal the champs because when Lesnar watched Kofi and Rollins together with a steel chair, Lesnar refused to cash in the contract and left the arena along with Paul Heyman. Therefore, anything can happen during the main event tonight because Lesnar arrives ready to cash in the contract on both guys, or Seth or Kofi. But after that, my friends, Rollins gets a steel chair along with Kofi, both on their feet. Looks like 2 against 1, and therefore Lesnar left the building. Because Lesnar and Paul Heyman are smart, it's not the time to cash in the Money in the Bank contract, my friends, tonight on the main event of Raw. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You are welcome. If you can support the channel with a donation if you want, my friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Brock Lesnar arrives in the final moment of the main event tonight. The main event was Kofi and Rollins against Lashley and Corbin. But after this moment, Lesnar arrives with the Money in the Bank contract, ready to cash in the contract. But what happened? Happened that Lesnar, when saw both guys together, Kofi and Seth, refused to cash in the contract and left the building. Lesnar left the building with the contract. Therefore, it's possible that he will cash in the contract tomorrow for SmackDown on Kofi. In my opinion, he will cash in the contract on Seth Rollins. It's my opinion because remember, Seth Rollins defeat Lesnar on WrestleMania, and there is an unfinished business between Lesnar and Rollins. This is my opinion, my friends. And I think that Lesnar will cash in the contract on Seth Rollins. This is my opinion, my friends, for that. But anything can happen. It's possible that Lesnar will cash in on Kofi Kingston also. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You are welcome, my friends. Lesnar arrives in the final moment of the evening in the main event when was a match between Rollins and Kofi against Corbin and Lashley. Lesnar arrived with the contract to cash in the contract on Kofi or on Rollins, but Rollins and Kofi joins forces together to stop the beast and work very well. Thanks for watching, guys. So long, everybody. Good night, my friends.